place.
And, who are you?
My name is Gillian Coleridge. I'm an attorney. I'm here to tell you you're in an awful lot of trouble.
The terrorist season is officially open.
Oh, you were right. Geraniums are perfect. What was that about earlier?
What?
When I was singing to Ryan, you had tears in your eyes. Can you tell me why?
What if I knew?
You've heard that song before.
Not that I know of. Obviously, it's Italian. What's the name of it?
Serenata de Rose?
Serenade the Roses. Doesn't mean a thing to me. All I know is as soon as I heard it, I felt like crying. Can you sing it again?
S'aliena d'ore arance do giardino, e st'aria dolce venne a profumar, a luna bianca a me parre d'argento, battute songherose da studiare.
It's enough.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fascinating. I mean, extraordinary. It just fills me. It overwhelms me with sadness, and I don't know where it's coming from.
Mary?
No, I don't think so.
Could it be something that your mother sang to you?
Well, could I suppose. I mean, I have no conscious memory. My mother died when I was 2 years old.
2? Oh, Jack.
I only really remember from a photograph I used to have of her.
I think right now I know exactly what you looked like when you were a little boy.
Would you like to have a glass of wine?
Yes. But I still want to hear about your childhood.
I've told you about it.
No, you only told me that you lived in an orphanage and that Sister Mary Joel was important to you.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you some more while we finish dinner, okay?
Okay.
Hmm?
Were you happy?
Well, I was happy some of the times. It was also the worst time of my life. Worse, till I lost Mary.
What happened?
Well, the orphanage was overcrowded, so they transferred half of the children, the girls, to another facility uptown. Sister Mary Joel went along with them. I guess that was a tougher separation for me to take than the first one. It wasn't her fault, of course. I mean, she had no choice. But I felt betrayed. And I took it out on everyone and everything around me. I was what is known as a behavior problem.
But you changed.
Well, a priest, Father Marino, took me in hand. He got me on the basketball court as many hours a week as he could. And helped me get rid of my hostility. Also, I could do it well, so I felt better about myself. Probably the best thing he did for me was introduce me to his brother.
That would be Jumbo Marino.
Sure would.
Oh. So then that was when you lived with the Pelletieris, and you worked on the docks, and you met Max Morris.
You have a good memory.
Well, when I'm interested, I do, yeah.
Well, if you know all this, how come you're letting me go on? Hmm?
Well, but you see, I don't know all this. I mean, I have isolated facts, but I don't know how they fit together. And I don't know how you became you.
Well, just step at a time like everyone else. Hmm?
What about all that integrity? Where did that come from?
Sister Mary Joel, Father Marino, Max Morris. Basically, from the feeling that if you can't trust yourself, who can you trust? That's a scary thought.
Indeed it is. So tell me about Max Morris.
Well, we worked on the docks together. He was my best friend, though he was 10 years older than me. If Max believed in something, he acted on it no matter what. In fact, that's how he died, because he had the courage of his convictions.
What happened to him?
Well, the Dock Workers Union had some bad press about discriminatory practices. Unjustly, Max thought, and he was very vocal about it. And evidently very effective, because the faction that wanted to take over the union saw him as a threat.
And they killed him.
That was the easiest way. Keep him quiet.